Well, Pegasus is getting some new support, but I, for one, am disappointed that Konami elected to go with the new Restrict or Thousand Eyes angle for the support. Support that, in the end, is all right when you look at it, but nothing special, and in my opinion, doesn't really produce any new excitement or significantly better deck for that type of archetype. Instead, I feel they should have just focused more on Pegasus' flagship archetype, Toons. Despite receiving new support recently and having a lot of potential, Toons still need better support to reach or attain this potential. So, what type of support would I give Toons to help them be more competitive in the current meta? Well, let's look at the first card, Toon Animator's Intervention. Continuous spell. If a Toon monster is summoned, add 1 EXP counter to this card. Apply the following effects based on the number of EXP counters on this card. Effects are cumulative. 1. If the opponent summons a monster, you can special summon 1 Doodle token, Dark Spellcaster, level 1, 1000 attack, 1000 defense, in attack position. 2. Toon monsters can attack opponent monsters and can attack directly if the opponent does not control any monsters on the turn they are summoned. 3. During the end phase, you can target one Toon card in your graveyard and add a card with the same name from your deck to your hand. Intervention solves one of the biggest problems with the Toon deck, with its 2 counter effect, the issue of Toons being unable to attack on the turn they're summoned, allowing the Toon player to produce stronger levels of field control. The one counter effect is nice at producing temporary levels of field control, as well as providing some level of tribute fodder for higher level Toon monsters, so they are less dead in your hand. Also, this effect allows for better swarming strategies with first generation Toons that can innately special summon themselves. The 3 counter effect helps recycle resources to aid grinding, especially relative to losing Toon World or Toon Kingdom. Yes, it does not help if Toon Kingdom is not sent to the graveyard, but the card needs to have some holes, otherwise it lacks realism. Finally, intervention provides another meaningful target for opponent removal effects, which may spare other important spell and traps. The second card, Toon the Illusionary Gentleman. Dark Spellcaster, level 4, 1500 attack, 1600 defense. You can discard this card from your hand to special summon one Toon monster in your hand. This card cannot attack during the turn it is summoned. When Toon World on the field is destroyed, this card is also destroyed. If Toon World is on your side of the field and your opponent does not control a Toon monster, this card can attack your opponent's life points directly. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish it and one other Toon card to draw one card. Overall, this card could really be any normal monster, but I wanted a normal monster so it could have a unique effect, and a dark spellcaster to help the attribute type strategy, and Gentleman fit the bill. The in-hand effect is quite nice to help getting bigger Toons on the field, like Toon Dark Magician and Red Eyes Toon Dragon, without giving up meaningful Toon presence, which can be a problem due to the lack of innate special summoning ability. It also has the standard Type C Toon effects associated with it. The graveyard effect for this card provides additional advantage for Toon decks do not have a lot of advantage producing cards and is pretty easy to activate. Also, the banish ability can combo with a card like Escape from the Dark Dimension if you wish to play that route. Well, that is the type of support I feel could significantly help the Toon archetype advance its competitiveness. Thank you for your attention and your time. I'm out.